Okay, so hello. We are HatzBatzSystem. So Blair wanted to do the quick little introduction. She never fully fronts. She's not quite comfortable, I don't think, in the body as much as some of us to be able to front. She does stuff more in the background and also does like tarot and things. But this is her outfit with the black dress and pretty jewelry, and fingernails are painted purple and black, and that's her with the hat, and then the rest of us came in to help do the video, and we've got our ears, they light up blinking, blink blink blink, off here and on. And apparently if you have like music playing in the background, like if I were to do a video with just my music playing on my other device, you get like copyrighted or something, and then your video doesn't go out or something. Oh yeah, and we also have our brooch. This is Blair's like amulet type thing, and this is Erica. She's also an altar, but it's like her amulet, and they're always together, and that's Erica. So we've got our cup of tea, and we've got some grapes, and I don't know why else we wanted to come on. Nobody wrote anything down. Blair does want, or some way we want to be able to figure out how to get something set up to where Blair can actually like do tarot and stuff like on camera, and so that we can like edit the videos and like put them and like mix them together and things like that. Dissociating, sorry. This is Patches, the little dog that we painted. Patches. Oh yeah, Blair wanted to come on and talk to the rest of the system and do like a tarot to see what's going on and what's up with the system. Because it's just like a lot of chaos right now. So what we've also realized as a system is that every few months, oh yeah, look, some of our littles did that. Pizza was there to help. I think it's so cute. What were we just talking about? We were gonna do tarot to see and figure out what's with the system. Oh yeah, and thanks. Every few months, like 2 to 3 to 4 months, we have altars that are either first of all finally presenting themselves with like their name and their role in the system and everything like that, or they are fully first awakening, or they were awake a long time ago and went dormant, and now they're waking back up, not dormant anymore, and telling us like where they're from and everything. So it's a whole lot of mess going on right now. So let's see if we can do a quick tarot. We have got Queer Tarot, I love it, and it's also pretty. We're going to do a quick tarot to see if we can figure out what is going on. I feel like I want to make these blink. Somebody just said I want those to blink. I don't know if it was in the headspace or if it was somebody who actually watched their video at some point and they wanted them to blink. So, blink warning. Let's do a quick blink. Burm. Burm. And back on. Okay. Now these tarot are like really big cards, so instead of being able to half it just normal like we usually do, I have to like double half. So taking half, here's 1/2, and we're gonna half it, and then we're gonna shuffle. Alright, that is shuffle. Take the other half it, and we're gonna shuffle. Which that side doesn't want to be used because it didn't shuffle properly. So we're just going to set it back down. And we're going to reshuffle this one so we can actually pull. And HatzBatzSystem, let's see what your card is today. It is 3 of Pentacles. Back. That is how we got it. 3 of Pentacles. Upright. So let's back up and see what's going on real quick. So we just found this new band that we're listening to on Spotify. They're called Witches. WITCHZ. And it's just one guy singing. I think it's just one guy. I have no idea. But so far I love it. So that's what I'm listening to if you want to know. Where are my pentacles at in this book? Three of Pentacles. Upright. Ooh, a card of passion, usually around work or career. Well, I don't have a job right now or a career. Full-time DID. Yeah. This card urges you to not be afraid of risk if you are feeling less experienced, whether alone or in a group. Everyone will always have something different to bring to the table, and when your heart is behind it, you truly will have an advantage in terms of your skills and insight. Trust yourself and your abilities and those of others around you. Though failure may seem inevitable, don't let it deter you. It can be a learning experience preparing you for next time. Now is not the moment to doubt yourself. Collaboration on projects is important, and having a strong foundation with the folks you are working. Why do they FOLX? That's a pretty cool way to spell it. I always thought it was FOLKS, folks, the folks. This is folks. Still L. That's cool. You are working with can bring your endeavor to the next level. Cool. Well, okay, like work and stuff. Let's see. We're just trying to focus on our DID. And yes, collaboration. So we need to work on our communications. Excuse me, more together, I would assume. Specifically, it was Pinnacle, so, you know, that's related to material and work things. So if we're going to collab with that, then I need some shit to be happening right now with that. Other than that, as far as system-wise, then yes, it's working all collectively and getting our shit figured out and how to do this thing all together. So we do watch like other DID videos or like doctors that want to talk about like DID sometimes and stuff. And it's really fascinating to us because their alters the systems and their altars like switch in or out one altar at a time. Like sometimes they mention that they're near co-conscious, and we don't ever really know. Everyone is always kind of near. Because, like, while trying to turn the video camera on, Blair was like, yeah, I'll just come in and show off my dress and stuff, my jewelry, and then we'll switch and I'll take off my hat and y'all put on y'all's ears, and then y'all will actually be able to talk about shit. And I was like, okay. But, like, even... And we were switching, I don't know, I'm confused. So yeah, we were switching in a little bit in the beginning because it was like Kirsten, then it was Skylar, and then it switched to, I don't know, like me, normal. And, but nobody ever stays super long. So maybe I'm realizing that I'm the host. And they're all just kind of there and fronting every now and then. But we have 5 main hosts because they're always there. Always. Zyla, I guess that's me. I wish others would come to the front more. Zyla, Riker, Blair, Skylar, and V. Yeah, everybody just comes out little bits to do their parts and things. For most of the time, I guess it's me hosting, and I'm a fucking terrible host. If it's fully me, Zyla, I mean, more hosting. Yeah, it's me. I guess. I don't like it. Yeah, it's Zyla, because Cry's close. Cry's near. Cry's about to come up, so yeah, that's a no. Yeah, Zyla, me, has major depression. And you can't see right now, but I'm like just fiddling with my ring on my finger as I'm thinking and dissociating and try to pull this shit all together. Let me eat a grape. I just saw these grapes here and they were like, yo, grapes are there. And I was like, oh, cool. See, I don't know if me, Zyla, have a hard time letting go of the reins and letting other people front or host or something, or I mean, is that what it is? I kind of just stopped. I don't know if that's because I am, and I'm trying to deny it, or if they're all like screaming at me and saying, yes, bitch, like that's how you are. But like I tell them all the time, like I want you to come forward because I can't deal with this shit, and I would love, like, sounds really weird. If it is me not willing to relinquish control, and I'm trying to give up control because I've for so long I've had to just keep it together and keep everybody inside, and still to this day it's like I don't know, it's just like if the altars come out, then I don't know, people like look at you different, or like you're not supposed to sound like that or say that or be like that or do that, and I'm tired of it. I want all of us all of us alters to be able to come out. And I usually say like my alters or something, and I'm tired of that, and I don't want to say that anymore. I gotta refill my teacup. But what was I saying? Yeah, I want all of us to be able to come out. Let me turn on my blinking lights and alert somebody in the system. I need help. I need help. I need help trying to relinquish control or something, 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 something. Beep. Yeah, anyway. That's my hair. We actually brushed it and blow dried it. Yeah, cool. Okay, well. I don't know. I don't even know what to talk about DID, like, just as in general. I have no idea. And like other systems and stuff that I'll watch, they have like 25 to 30 alters. And yes, don't get me wrong, if you don't have DID, 30 alters is still a lot to deal with. Like 2, 3, 4, 5 is a lot to deal with. We have a lot more just active, like ones that we know about, meaning ones that can possibly front or stay in the inner world but are near the front. So all the chatter that we hear, like awake, I'm going to say 60. I know we have over 60, but I'm just going to say 60. It's like cut off general. And so that's 60 alters that are near the front. Like at all times, could front at any time. Somewhat have to know what's going on, but then most of the time have no idea what's going on in the outer world because they're still in the inner world. It's just they can sometimes front or it's a mess. It's a mess. So much fun. So much fun. So then, most of the time, Zyla, just lay in bed with my favorite blanket and my dog Zira and watch movies all day long. I have a lot of favorite movies. And recently, we actually just found it's called Cinema Therapy, I believe, right? On YouTube. And it's this therapist guy and his friend who is a filmmaker, and they watch movies and like dissect them and stuff. Because the filmmaker guy, he like lets his emotions out and he cries and he's just so awesome. And he like tells you about like the film and what was good and what they could have done better on, or lets you in a little bit of the background. And then you've got the therapist guy who is a family therapist, I think he said, and he like does the psychology of it, and they're like really good together, and I like it. And so that's something that Zyla found personally, is this little show of watching their reactions to our favorite movies. And It's really cool. I like those guys. I would like it if that guy was my therapist. I don't remember either of y'all's names. Um, oh yeah. So we also have been wanting to do some of our altars want to, yeah. So we were saying that earlier. We want to figure out how to like set up our camera or something to where we can be like what's like what we're doing down here, because like Pizza and some of our littles actually want to come out and like do playtime and stuff and like play with their toys and stuff, and maybe it'll help us let some of our littles out and actually be a kid for once instead of worrying and stressing all the time. Which what most of us adult big hosting fronting altars do, because really we haven't grown up either. We're still children that are just traumatized and uh don't have our shit together but still can't have any fun really because too traumatized to just lay in bed all day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do take my dog out on walks, and for a while there somebody was doing really good with doing our yoga and like exercising and stuff, and we need to get back into that, and I don't do those things, they do. I tell them, I'm like, look, y'all want to do it, y'all have to come out and y'all actually have to do it, because I ain't getting my happily depressed ass up. Yeah, not happening. Staying in the bed. I think I got a text message. Yes, I did, but I don't know what it is. But I think that's pretty much all that we need or wanted to talk about today. So, if anybody else watches these videos besides us that we need to come back and watch eventually, leave us a comment on what would be some good topics to talk about, or if anybody else, any other DID systems have trouble playing and they want to see us playing on camera so that they'll be able to play at the same time too, cool. Or like paint or an activity or something. I don't know. So, alright, HatzBatzSystem out. Peace. Later.